Hi, it's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, hi, how are ya? Okay, so we are going to some sacred medicine information, or some sacred, I don't know. We're going to clear the energy, call in the angels and guides. Get a healing frequency in the background. We're going to the Native American flute music, I believe. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm getting channeled to turn on. So we're going to go into the Native American side of everything, which is beautiful. I love it. I believe I'm connected to the Hopi. I don't know for sure. I just keep getting something about the Hopi. And I think they're the ones that are at the Four Corners by Arizona, Utah. Is it Nevada? I don't remember. I think it's the Four Corners, but I could be wrong. Is it over by Vegas or something? I don't know. But as much as I've always loved Indian flute music and Indian healing sounds, or Native American, I should say. Let's see. We're going to this one. Let me see. I want to check it out real fast. I'm just checking frequencies. No, I want one more uplifting. That's going to put us to sleep. We don't want that. So, hold on. I love it. Crickets are going to mean something to you. Crickets are definitely going to be something to you. Okay. Yeah, these are deep sleep meditations. Let's go to the shaman. Let's try the shamanic sounds of Native American. Here we go. Woo! This is beautiful. I love it. Birds are going to be a sign for you. I heard something about bluebirds. I don't know. Everyone's message is going to be a little bit different. Remember, entertainment purposes only. Always use your intuition. Overall, after all, it's you, the higher self. Your higher self, the only you that knows you the best. So go with that one first and foremost, okay? All right, let's just hop in. We're going to go ahead and clear the energy. I'm going to go ahead and light my Palo Santo again. I saged the crap out of everything this morning. This is the timeless reading. Whenever you find it, definitely a message for you. If you're here for the title, definitely a message for you. But if you're just watching all my readings, if it's not something that's resonating with you, something that you're not feeling good about or whatever, just turn me off. Okay? I will tap into your energy, and I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm only here to motivate, inspire, and ignite a spark in you so you can ignite sparks in others. All right? Oh, here it is. All right. So something you're looking for is right in front of you. I believe it's the mirror. Look at the mirror. That is you. That is what you're looking for. The light comes from within. Happiness comes from within. Everything outside of us will leave in one form or another. Don't you get out in nature more? Animals are highly drawn to you, or so are children, because you're high vibrational. Your eyesight is changing. Your third eye is opening. Okay, so night vision problems. Lights might be affecting you. You might want more colored lights. Look at the color. Look up color healing frequencies or color hearing. You might be shutting your eyes and seeing colors when you shut your eyes. I get that too. Listening to flute music or Indian shamanic healing when you're sleeping will be helpful for you. Also, any type of nature sounds, running water, well sounds, waterfalls, ocean waves, thunder, lightning, rain, all of that is going to be cleansing. Also, if you can get out into the rain, it's going to be cleansing. All right, clear your aura field. All right, let's call in the angels. I think they want me to turn the light on for this. I don't know if I'm going to do a glare on anything, but I don't know what all this means, but we do have a mask back there. We have the fae showing up. We have white owls showing up. Little mushrooms, the crow, and owl. So you're seeing birds of crows, owls, birds of prey. Also, crows. The more crows you're seeing, that's the fairy queen is sending those as messengers to warn you or to give you heads up on something. Someone's getting a couple keys, whether the keys to lock a door, unlock a door, open up a door, keep something safe. I don't know, but you're getting 3 keys mean something. You're seeing things in threes. Things are happening in threes. 3 good things, 3 bad things. All right. Let's go ahead and call in the guides. Here we go. Guardians of the 4 corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones. I call on you, welcome you here now to use me as a channel. I set the intention whatever lesson is gained from this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places at all times. All dimensions, all realms, all galaxies. So it is. I ask all of you beautiful angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors of love and light, all of you come into our homes here where our land, our pets, our travels, our vehicles, our children, our choices, our health, our dreams, our vitality, our strength, our endurance, our focus, our drive, our creativity, our passions, our connection, our intuition, our psychic abilities, our claircognizance, our clairvoyancy, our clairaudiency, our clairsentiency. Help us see, taste, smell, feel, hear, know energies when they come around us. Help us ward off any evil. I ask all evil at this time be returned to sender and awaken you to your divine path in love and light in all realms, all galaxies, all dimensions, all planes of existence, all lifetimes. So it is. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Blessed be. Amen. Namaste. One more thing. Confirmation on 656, angel number 656. Get your message. Look up angel number meaning 656. That's for somebody. Beetles are going to be a significant message to somebody bringing in prosperity. As I was doing that clearing, a beetle crawled right up on my leg, and now it's circling my feet. Just a little black beetle, but I was just out in the garden. I always meditate before I jump on a reading. Connecting with the sun is going to be very healing. Connecting with the moon, very healing. Get out at sunrise and sunset for meditation. Just being one with your thoughts, even for just 10 minutes a day. If you can give your spirituality 10 minutes a day, you're going to be so blessed for that. Whew. Hold on. Whoa. I think we just lost power. Okay. That's okay. Maybe this is a very powerful clearing. I just lost power, but that's okay. Okay, let's just jump in the reading. This is going to be a powerful reading. All right, so get your journal out. You might want to journal some information. I have to watch my own readings back to see what's going on here. We are going to start with Kyle Gray's beautiful deck. This is the Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. And I've had this thing for like almost 3 or 4 years now, so it's kind of worn out. But the message is still there. I do see an owl on this picture also. This is what the top of the cards look like. Right? Ancient Indian symbols. You might want to look up talismans. I do have a talisman book. We're going to go ahead and pull from that now that I just felt that energy. I did get a couple new decks yesterday. I don't know if I'll be pulling them out in this reading. But we just had a power outage. In fact, hang on just a moment. My dad's on oxygen, so give me a moment. We're going to have to go put him on a manual one. I'll be right back. Maybe that means something to you. So if you've got a power outage, make sure you're checking on your elderly ones or anyone on oxygen. I'll be right back. Okay, so. All right. I had to turn on his manual oxygen, which was interesting because the tool wasn't there. So good thing I'm tomboy and I can use a wrench and all that stuff and know where my tools are. Got my own toolbox. Maybe that's something that is relating to you. Maybe you're making power go off. Maybe you're making lights flicker. It's pretty powerful that I'm in the middle of cleansing the energy and the area, and then boom, the power goes off, and I said, get back to nature. And the power goes off, which is my kind of heaven. I can't stand the Wi-Fi and all that. Of course, I'm using it for my benefit at this time to learn and reach out to all of you and to help guide all those that were lost like me. All right. If you haven't read about my story, read about my story. I come from the streets pretty much. I mean, I come from a long line of people that had lots of money, and I pushed against it. I pushed against money and that whole crowd because I was always rich with love, and maybe you can relate. I used to read my story. Anyways, black sheep, hi. All right, let's see. What is the messages today for the collective? Remember, general reading may or may not be your story, may or may not be a message for you, may or not be your type of tea, your cup of tea, your type of tea, your type of tea, your cup of tea, your vibe, whatever. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. All right, everyone is here because of what? We are here on Earth as a soul ascension planet, karmic clearing planet. All right. What do we got? The wise one. Grow within your current situation. All right. So something is making you grow. Look at the owls. Yeah. I had a feeling. Whenever I am setting up for a reading, I am channeling. So I never know what's going to come out. I'm in California, so it's starting to get warm already with the air off, but it's okay. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. We're going to get deeper messages on these. Just realized I need to get a Native American tarot card set. So maybe somebody is aware of one that's a good one. Yeah, I'd like to have everything Native American today, but let's see. We're going to go ahead and start with the wise one. Let's get the deeper message. I do see owls are going to be a sign for you. Also that scorpionic energy, death and rebirth. The moon is on there as well. Which is funny. Like I said, whenever I'm setting up for a reading, I never know what's going to come out, but I'm led. Maybe you're cognizant as well as far as like just knowing things. Don't know how you know them. People ask you all the time, how'd you know that? And you're like, you don't know. You just do. It's because you're ancient. You're an ancient wise one. Ascended master maybe. Maybe you're seeing 3-3, 2-2-2, double digit numbers, a lot of double digit numbers, 88, 44, 22, because you're an old soul. You came here to help ascend the earth. That's beautiful. Heart guardian, you are here to transmute everything into love. All right, let's go. We're going to start with the wise one. I have to look them up, ABC. Oh, I found it right off the bat. Awesome. That never happens. So this is awesome. Hey, the power going out, that's just like beautiful. It's right when I said connect to nature, I believe. If I watch my video back, I'll see. But yeah. Okay. All right, wise one, grow within your current situation. All right, they're telling you your angels and guides and guardians and ancestors are coming through this time. They're telling you knuckle down, be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. Okay. So, the extended message here. Going through life's challenges and overcome many setbacks on this card. The raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and to be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into your wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime. And to learn from the experience of your elders. They want you to meditate. They want you to get out in nature and meditate. Get your feet and hands in that ground, that dirt, that sand, that grass. All right, hold on to that tree. They don't need to forest bathe. They want you to do cloud watch. They want you to sun gaze, okay? And star gaze, okay? The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking. Commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you're being guided to continue working in your growth and expansion with your current situation. Being committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You're being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. Okay, so you might be going through that at this time. Aren't we all? And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Beautiful. The wise one has spoken. I feel like I need to hit a drum or something. And you know what's funny is I have drums, but they're outside. And with the power out, I don't know how much charge I have on my device. So I don't want to lose you or lose this reading. So we're going to continue. We're going to the Heart Guardian. All right. The power comes back on. I'll run and get him. Heart Guardian. Now this also could be because I was warding off any evil and clearing the energy, right? And to give us, give it clear the energy and any evil away, right? And then the power went out. That could be evil trying to strike. You know, in the first 30 seconds, whatever you're feeling in your heart and soul is correct. People lie and they're meant to. It's a test. All right. It's not what you have. It's how did you love it. It's not where you're at. It's do you love being there. It's not who you have. It's do you love them. It's not what you do. It's do you love it. It's all about love. And now we're going to the Heart Guardian, and that's perfect timing that message came through. Message. Welcome with open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. You have to be able to receive love 100% in order to give love 100%. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. Okay, the Heart Guardian is an angelic energy. Oh, I love that. I still can't get over that I'm an earth angel, but I'll never get used to it. But anyways, that's such a blessing and I'm so grateful. And I believe a lot of you are as well. You know, the butterfly can't see its wings, and you can't see yours either. They're colorblind. So plant blue and purple flowers, I just heard. Okay, I got squirrel brain right now. When I'm channeling, I never know what comes out of my mouth. Stick around, we'll both be surprised. Let's see, we got the Heart Guardian. Okay. So, the Heart Guardian is an angelic energy that can help you call for protection and guidance with all issues surrounding the heart. This is essentially the angel who helps with all relationships, whether they are to be with yourself, family, or even a romantic connection. She can enable you to move beyond any limiting fears about trust. Discern whom to trust and understand how you can move forward in a balanced relationship with that person. In this card, she is adorned with a sacred heart and draped in a red cloak to show her capacity to let love lead the way. The extended message at this time, dudes and dolls, for you is you are loved. You are love. You are lovable and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your entire world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open. Oh, they said turn on the light. We're supposed to see orbs. All right, hang on. Let's see. All right, watch for orbs. Okay, I'm going to go down a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, angels, come on in. Archangel Michael, are you here? Okay, I'm going to continue. Comment below and let me know if you see any orbs. I don't know until I watch this back. Oh, I got a glare on my green man back here. Let's move him. That's going to drive me crazy. All right. We're going to roll some dice and we'll look at him in just a moment. Might mean something to you. Yeah, that's part of nature. The green man. All right. Could be involved with the Celtic. I'm also hearing the Druids. All right. Maybe. All right. Ancient life. Okay. All right. Okay. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you're finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit for where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive more and don't try to do everything on your own. If you're working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. Woo! All right, my love bugs. All right, now we're going to Hunter. Why do I feel like it's a heart hunter? You have someone out there that's hunting your heart to... All right, so you are to love and romance every moment. I'm hearing this strongly. I'm also hearing that even though some people may break your heart, you're healing them. You are healing them. You are here to heal those. And you're going to have a lot of broken ones attracted to you because you're a healer. You had to go through it. and heal yourself from it in order to heal others through it. Okay. My nose is itching. Very powerful message at this time. That or the angels are going to start showing up in orbs. Usually that's what happens. That and I'll get hiccup burps or something, or hiccups. Okay. Track down your fears and desires. I need to sip on that one. I'm drinking my mushroom coffee. Check out Shrooms Up on Amazon. I'm not a sponsor, just definitely a fan. Love it. Okay. And I add, I forgot my cinnamon. But I add cinnamon and vanilla cream, so you might try that. Anyways, the Hunter card is based on my favorite Celtic god, Cernunnos. He is the stag god of the wild and represents both the hunted and the hunter. Similarly, the hunter helps you connect with an energy that is both fearful and fearless. Your fears are the only things that are standing between you and what you desire at this time. So you have to come face to face with them, as the hunter does with the wild animals, and go beyond them. Extend a message for you at this time, my do's and dolls. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You're being given the confidence and strength at this time. I just saw a bow and arrow, and the reason that I'm seeing that, I think, is maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, or someone does, and the bow has to be drawn back before the arrow can shoot forward, and you're that arrow shooting forward. So you had to be pulled back before you can go forward. So it might be like 5 steps forward and 6 steps back, but even moving frontwards and backwards, you're moving, and it's not stagnant energy. So you're going to be blessed for that. You're going to be blessed for trying and failing before you're going to be blessed for not doing anything at all. That makes sense? Okay. So you have the power to make a difference. You're not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You're here to realize your fullest potential. But this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there can be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring a closure to a situation that's been haunting you. If you're a man or identify as a male, this card represents a masculinity and an opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you're a female, or identify as a female, this card represents your capacity to be strong, powerful, and overcome all limitations. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go to the Astro Dice. We're going to go down to our green man down here. All right, we're going to roll the Astro Dice. We're going to see what comes up. I want to see what this has to do with today. All right. There's the healer symbol. You might have noticed it already. That if you're noticing swirlies, or oh yeah, we're going to get orbs. Ooh, they might come through on the table. That would be wild. Let's pull back a little bit. Let me see out the way. All right. I never plan my readings. I just jump in when the energy is there. So right after I meditate. Oh, that was an orb. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? It came down right here. That was complete orb. That is not a bug. I have no air on. Electricity's off. But it was so slow. And it came down right here. If you didn't get to see it, right here. Came down real slow. That was beautiful. Thank you, angels, for showing yourselves. I didn't think you'd show yourself down on my table like that. Hi, angel number 333. Rebel angel fire oracle 333. Connected with the angels. Earth angel, also connected with the fae. Past life as a fairy that I remember. Maybe you fly in your sleep, see purple skies. Hi, soul fam. That's why I'm high vibe, or always got this different type of energy. I guess when I come through, I've been told my energy is infectious, and also my voice is healing. I know who I am. Who are you? Find out what the meaning of your name. I'm hearing numerology, your birth chart. All of this is maps for your soul to figure out your soul ascension and your path on this planet at this time. Oh, they want me to show you the cat's eye. I don't know why, but the cat's eye is going to be meaning something to somebody. This is my cat's eye crystal. I don't know why, but they want me to show you that. Okay. All right, so what do we got? We got second house, we got the sun, and we have a Capricorn showing up. Or is that Virgo? That's Virgo, I think. Yeah, that's Virgo. I get confused with Virgo and Capricorn. I don't know why, but I do. All right, so, well, second house is all about money, skills, and energy and resources. You have a skill trade that you can go and do anywhere. Did you know that? So maybe you wanted to travel. All right, your money and resources, using them wisely, paying it forward. Okay, if you win that $1 million, you're going to pay it forward and help others out that might need it more, or are you going to be greedy? If you're going to be greedy, you're only going to see that kind of money come in once. But if you're going to pay it forward, you're going to see that money come in all the time. Does that make sense? Okay? Your relationship to money makes a difference. I had to look at it this way as well. The more money I make, the more I can help others. So now I love money, okay? Before I hated it. And because I hated it, I pushed it away. So money is an energy. So it's the quickest and the easiest thing to manifest, honestly. Especially when we follow our passion. That's your skill trade, okay? All right, so now you know what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be working to go to sleep, to go back to work. You're supposed to be following your passion and living your dream. Okay, dream bigger. Everything you think about, worry about, talk about, text about, or gossip about, you're manifesting. So, and everything you dream about, you're manifesting. So dream bigger. Visualize down to the finest detail. You want a bigger yard, clean up the little yard you have. The littlest, or the littler yard you have, okay? You want a bigger house, then clean up the little house that you have. That's how you get it. And be grateful for everything. Get out there and say your gratitude to the sunrise and to the sunset. All right? And be open to receive everything for your highest good and release everything that no longer serves you. Okay. All right, and the sun is about you. In fact, let's talk about it. I've been sharing this on my channel last couple readings. But I want to make sure I do it on all of them because I think it's very, very deep and it's something that's really moved me. So I know it's going to move you. All right. Your sun is about yourself. Your moon is your heart. Your rising sign is how you look. Your Mercury is the way you think. Your Venus, maybe. Okay. Your Venus is how you love. Your Mars is how you deal with life. Your Jupiter is your luck. Your Saturn is how you discipline yourself and your responsibilities. Your Uranus is how unique you are. Your Neptune is your imagination. Your Pluto is your transformation. Your Chiron is how you heal. Your Ceres is how you take care of yourself. Your Polaris is your relationships. Your Juno is your beauty and influences. Your Vesta is your potential and your organization. Your North Node is how you develop in your current life and following your passions. Right? Your South Node is how you developed in your past life. So it's about addictions and numbing, running, shaming, blaming, that type of thing. It's something you did in your past life and you're not supposed to be doing it in this life. That's why it's so easy to go back to that. And that's how the devil always gets us, is because they'll tempt us with someone from our past or an old habit or an old addiction. All right? You're being tested. All right? We're always being tested. And it's okay to fall backwards. It's not what they did to you. It's not what you did that defines you. It's what you do with it now that you know the difference. That's all. It's not what they did to you. It's how you respond to it. Okay? I'm trying to get this even. It doesn't want to go straight. I don't know. Anyways, your midhaven is your career and how others view you. And your Lilith is your hidden emotions. I'm going to hold this up so you can go ahead and screenshot it. Actually, I'm not going to hold it because I'll have it all over the place. Let you screenshot it. I know it's messy, but I use it a lot. It's not what it looks like. It's what it does. It's not what I look like. It's what I do. All right, I'm in my 50s. I don't look it. I don't sound like it. I'm actually digressing in age. And when you follow your North Node, you will. You'll go back in age. You'll see. Try it. What do you got to lose? Right? All right. So we have, I believe that's Virgo. I want to say it's Virgo, right? Scorpio has the tail, so it's not that one. I get confused with Scorpio, Virgo, and Capricorn for some reason. Yeah, it's Virgo, I think. Yeah, Virgo. Healthy mind and body. Get in order, details, analytical mind, simplify. Okay, so just simply drinking a glass of water every morning and thanking it for clearing your body or healing you from a disease or giving you the vitality or giving you the endurance to get through the day or thanking that water. It has a memory. The more water we drink, the more it knows the language as well. So you'll get more intuitive downloads, more psychic hits, more claircognizant, voyant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, and I think that's all of them. All the clairs, you'll get all of those intensified, okay? Even your mediumship, any of that, you'll get all of that intensified the more water you drink. So not only is water cleansing for our body, it's cleansing for our soul. It's very much spiritual. All right. And they want you to know sex is sacred. We have sexually transmitted demons going around at this time, trying to get us light workers and starseeds and earth angels and stuff like that. Just so you know, we can smell you a mile away. Demons stink, okay? You're going to notice their breath changes or whatever. And it's not that person. It's something that was put in that person to come after you. Just remember that. And I'm noticing how the sun landed on his third eye. You notice that? It's how you put yourself out there. The sun is all about your interpersonal, your purpose, your self-motivation, your confidence, and your creativity. And when we talk about getting creative, whatever you build with those hands, whatever you sing with that mouth, or whatever you say with that mouth, or whatever is healing. If it's through an emotion, whether it be a bad emotion or a good emotion, it's healing. Releasing those emotions into a creative project. Yeah, I'm tomboy, but anyways, and I'm earthing, so who cares? Who cares? I don't. It feels so good. It feels so good to not care what people think. It matters how I made you feel. It matters on how I helped you find your light. That's what matters, right? All right, it feels so good to not care. I mean, I care, but I don't care like that. I don't care as far as looks. I care about feelings. All right, let's go to the Sacred Medicine cards. This is by Asaha. I don't know. Frost. Okay. Sacred Medicine cards. And I got these from a book club. I don't remember. I'm connected to some book club. I can't remember. Oh, when it comes to healing, learning, I am just like, I thirst for knowledge. So we're going to go back up here. All right. I love how that sun landed on the third eye, though. Actually, I think that's the picture I want today. Hang on. That's going to be for our... Did I get it? Okay. For our reading. Okay. I think. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what's going on here. We're also going to pull from the Crystal Grid Oracle. These are just decks I have not touched in a long time. This one I barely even used on myself. I don't think I've ever used on my channel. So this is going to be exciting on what they got to say. Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones, ancestors. What would you like to add to this beautiful message about going within, following your heart and your creativity, and you're stronger than you realize, facing your fears, getting things done that you've been putting off? What else do you want to add? Okay, look at that. Oh, I love it. Mosaic. Okay, so somebody might want to do a mosaic. You were thinking about doing a mosaic. This is your message. 47. Also number 11. You're saying angel number 1111. Definitely a sign for you. You are a mosaic. All those broken pieces actually make a beautiful art piece. And you know that this is something else. I know it's going to get pretty deep. You can't see a color unless you know the name of it. You're like a color that nobody knows the name of. Who are you? As far as that goes, every color has a sound. Do you know every art piece is a symphony of music? I know, I can't wait. I also do readings on light language. I'm just learning light language. So you might want to tune into my light language if you want to get deeper. Because that is, for me, it's almost like that's like the language of the angels, but I don't know for sure if I'm correct on that, so don't quote me. I just feel like it's the language of the angels is light language of light and love, because I'm all about love and light, and I've always even dotted my eyes with hearts. I don't know what you're doing, but maybe you can relate to that. Okay. Medicine wheel, cycle. I'm also feeling like this is the wheel of fortune turning in your favor, but we have the bison showing up on here. We have the stag, which is the deer with the horns, the bear, and we have the eagle or the hawk. All very, very intense energies there. All right, I love it. 30, number 3, angel number 333. Things are happening in threes. I did feel that at the beginning. Just like I used 3 dice, I was called to. All right, let's see. Ooh, my hand's itching. Your hands are healing. If your hands are itching, it's because they're healing. Everything you touch. You might be an energy healer. You're not delving into that. This is your sign. Ancestral love. Look at this. Tending, number 8. All right, might be seeing number 888. I knocked all my nail polish off, didn't I? I'm a busy girl. Busy bee. Bees might mean something to you. Do you know all the bees are actually female? The worker bees? Yep, they are. We're zooming in on this. All right, so now we're going to go to the book because I have no idea. Oh, and we also have the wolf, which I can totally relate to as well. In fact, I don't know where my little wolf crystal went. I put it up in a good spot. Wait. No. Yeah, I put it up in a good spot because I don't see it. And with the power outage, we don't have a lot of time for me to go look for it. So, 28, wolf protection. You are protected this time. Wolves are going to be a sign for you. You might be seeing them in your dream. You don't have to be, but we're going to go ahead and delve in. Let's get the book, and let's get your deeper message. Give me just a moment. Where did I put the book? Oh, did I drop it? Hold on. I don't think I grabbed it. Hang on, I'll be right back. I did. I was right on top of it. So you are right on top of your dreams. You are right. You know, no wish is wasted. They want to make sure that you know every tear was a silent prayer. And they heard them all. You'll know the devil has to hear you say it out loud. But God, angels, guardians, your ancestors, hear your heart. Okay? They know. All right? And they're going to match that. They're going to match that heart. They're going to match what that heart feels. So how did you love? If you don't love it, why are you there? And humility, I found out that that's partly what I'm here for, is to make sure people own up to what they do wrong, which is really sad. I have to go through lots of stuff to get my wings, but I've been going through it. Let's just say I know how to heal you from it, and the reason I am as sweet or nice or kind or loving as I sound and am in real life or in 3D, whatever, is because I know what hell's like. Okay, so I already know what the love is about. All right, had to go through the dark to know the light. Okay, we're going to start with the medicine wheel. They want me to start there. Okay, cycle. Also on page 78 might mean something to you. Oh, my dad's 78. Oh, wow. Okay. The medicine wheel teaches that every season we move through is of equal and great importance. Some seasons seem to last longer than others, and some seasons can tend to be more difficult than the rest. Right now, you're being asked to tend to the cycle you're moving through, even if it feels tedious or that it's taking longer than it should. Seasons can mean the literal time of a year or refer to the time in your life more broadly. Which season are you moving through? Eagle in the east, spring. Oh, I gotta write these down. Oh, I gotta journal these. Okay. Eagle in the east is spring, expanding, soaring, planting ideas, visioning, dreaming. Because, okay, when you watch Candle, okay, if you ever look at Candle and learning as far as candle gazing, okay, you'll notice how when the wax drips, it'll drip north, south, east, or west, or forward, or it basically will tell you yes, no, and then north, south, east, west. And so what I'm seeing right here is east is spring, expanding, soaring, planting ideas, visioning, and dreaming. So to me, when that candle drips to the east, that's what that would tell me now. And I didn't know that. And so it just gave me a message. And then you're going to get this too, and that's why I'm bringing it up. You're going to get messages just by taking a step out of something you're not used to doing. I turned on the Native American music. Instantly, I felt drawn to pull the Native American cards and the Native American energy and our ancestors, because we're all connected. We are all what is and will be. You are eternal. If you have not been a Native American, you will be. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. If you haven't been, you will. And time is fluid. We are in our past and we are in our future right now. So live in the moment, all right? That's why they call it a gift. The deer in the south is for summer. A time of nurture, feeding your dreams, taking action, and nourishing your creations. Buffalo in the west is autumn, brings death and letting go, making room for no longer serves us and what is meant for us to show up in abundance. The bear in the north is about the winter, welcomes stillness, hibernation, rest, and integration. I'm so glad I learned that right now, because that is going to help me so much with my candles. I love it. Whichever season, being an oracle, I read into everything. Everything's a sign. The universe is always talking to us. I can't even make a cup of coffee without seeing how it dripped on the ground and what shape it's in. I mean, that's just part of who I am, and I love it. It makes everything exciting, but you have the universe talking to you all the time. You just need to learn how to listen. I'm hearing the whisper of the wind. When a wind picks up, it's spiritual. Wind is spiritual. When it picks up, it's a yes. When it drops down, it's a no. Get out there and ask the wind spirit yes or no questions. You're going to get a lot of answers that you needed, that you've been holding on to. All right? Whichever season, the medicine wheel, it doesn't recommend leaping out of your current space too quickly at this time, for there is great wisdom for you to gather here. The best practice is to sink in and allow and listen to the call of your inner season. All will be revealed soon enough, for the medicine wheel always turns again. Okay, there's a sacred ceremony. I'm going to tell you what that is. Or actually, I'm going to give you a screenshot. Go ahead and screenshot it. And do that when you feel that you need to. Your healing affirmation. I'm going to say it. Go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to say it 3 times so we can solidify it. Everything's happening in 3, so we're doing it in 3. Okay, here we go. Healing affirmation. I move through this season with ease and acceptance. Listen, that is a red-tailed hawk. That is a sign of the hawk And they said, what is it? It's on here. The eagle. In the east, spring, expanding, soaring, planting ideas, visioning, and dreaming. That was our sign. That was ancestors coming through with the hawk spirit. Okay. I hope you could hear that. Oh, she's close. That is a warning. She's doing a warning. I can talk to animals. I'm also taking classes on it, but I'm starting to. But I've had it since I was a child. Maybe you can too. Listen to the whisper of the wind. Go listen to nature. It is talking to you. Okay. Healing affirmation. I'm going to say it again. Okay? Get ready? I'm going to say it 3 times. Just close your eyes and be open to receive. I move through this season with ease and acceptance. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be. I move through this season with ease and acceptance. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be. I move through this season with ease and acceptance. I trust that I am exactly where I need to be. So it is. Beautiful messages. I'm so excited. I stepped out of my comfort zone. They're asking you to step out of your comfort zone. Something beautiful is going to come of it. Just take a step. For every little step you take, they're going to take 10 for you. Just go. You cannot stay in the same place. You have to move forward or backwards. That's just what you have to do in order for them not to crash and burn everything around you, because divine intervention is coming in hot, especially with the new ascension of the earth. If you don't love it, they're taking it away. If you're not grateful for it, they're taking it away. Anything you hold too close that's materialistic, they will take it away. They want you to go within. They want you to get out into nature, and they want you to reconnect. We don't need... Mother Gaia doesn't need us, but we need her. So give back. Go plant a tree, go plant some plants, go plant some flowers, go plant a berry bush, go plant a fruit tree, all right, a nut tree. Give back to the Native Americans that have lost their lives. Light a candle, honor them, burn some tobacco, maybe make some cornbread and put it out. I don't know, whatever they would like. You know, okay? You know what to do. Okay, 47. Every experience, every sacred encounter, every word spoken from the past has contributed to who you are today. This card is asking you to zoom in and reflect on each of the tiny parts that make up the intricate mosaic of your journey. You will notice that even the pain and the heartbreak were necessary for your growth, adding texture and complexity to the whole. Are there parts that need forgiveness? Are there aspects of yourself or your past that need tending to? Sometimes we skip over trauma and pain or numb from it, right? If you numb from it, it goes to your ancestry. It goes back to your bloodline. If you feel it and release it, you're taking it away from them. You're not meant to numb. You're meant to feel it, cry it, let it go. So you can release it from your ancestral karma, and then you will be blessed for that. That's what I'm doing. And it's painful. It's hard, but it is so worth it. And so many blessings come in every day for me because of it, including you being here on this channel and being here with you right now. It's such a blessing. I mean, I got little happy tears right now welling in my face that they're going to fog up my eyeballs. And I'm not going to be able to see through my eyeglasses at this time. Okay, skip over trauma and pain. As we don't have the capacity to fully process it at the moment, the medicine of this card is asking you to see the lessons learned and wisdom gleaned from all parts that seemed hard. You are a mosaic of medicine, comprised of your own triumphs and your failures. Your growth and your setbacks, it all matters. Right now, you are asked to gather each fragment and craft it into a new understanding. The diversity of your life experiences has created a beautiful pattern unlike any other human on this planet. Release any shame, blame, or doubt of what you deem as imperfect or incomplete. For nothing is ever lost, and your mosaic will never be complete. I love that. Okay, so maybe you're a poet, or you're supposed to rhyme, or you're supposed to write a joke about what you've been through, or something, a song, artwork, like I said, carvings, an invention, something, sacred ceremony, a healing guide. Okay, so we're going to go with healing affirmation. I'm going to go and let you screenshot the sacred ceremony. Healing affirmation. I'm going to say it 3 times. Here we go. I retrieve all pieces of the past that are calling for acceptance and love, and I return to me. I retrieve all the pieces from the past that are calling for acceptance and love. I return to me. I retrieve all the pieces of the past that are calling for acceptance and love. I return to me. So it is. All right, so sacred ceremony, go ahead and screenshot. Oop, let me see, get you. There you go. I'm holding it as still as I can. I'm in my 50s. I might not look it, might not act like it, and I definitely don't sound like it. And that is all for purpose. All right, ancestral love, and so is everything about you for purpose as well. Your name has meaning. You picked it. You picked your parents to clear a karmic cycle. See, so you want to go find out who you are. A lot more to you than you realize. Yep. All them broken pieces. Yep. All for a purpose. Signed up for all of it. The more pain you suffer, the more you signed up for, because they're not going to allow anything to happen to you that's not already signed up. Make sense? All right. So quit numbing from it, running from it, shaming from it. I know I come from addiction myself. All right. A lot of angels do. All right. Ancestral love. Here we go. The many ancestors of your lineage come forward to remind you. You're surrounded. I'm sorry that... I don't know if that was a fly or a spider. Maybe my eyes were just seeing something. Okay. Maybe you're seeing something in the corner of your eye, but it looked black, it looked big, and it looked like it came down from the ceiling, but it was not there. And there's nothing in the air. So yeah, we have some evil trying to distract us at this time. Let me go ahead and light my sage. Give me just a moment. All right. That's okay. Bring it on. I can take it. That's what I'm here for. Yes, Demon Slayer. I'm protected by an army of angels. You'll see them in orbs on my videos, always. Nothing is allowed to even be uploaded unless it's healing for somebody or many out there. So it's such a blessing I've been given that gift. You have it too. You have it too. Go use yours. However you want to use it. All right. That's what you're here for. What you came here for at this time. There's no way you're here for anything else. All right? There's no way, or you won't last for very long. You're going to notice a lot of people are passing away that aren't ready, and they're still not here to ascend. And it's crazy because we have to accept that. You want to heal your person, you heal yourself. It's how you love yourself, they're going to love you. How you treat yourself, they're going to treat you. And how you talk to yourself, they're going to talk to you. Let's go ahead and clear the energies. On me. Book, my device, my area, my crown chakra. I'm just going to swirl all around everywhere. All right. Swirlies. There we go. Ooh, and my Palo Santos went across. That might be something. I'll have to look that up. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, the many ancestors of your lineage come forward to remind you that you are surrounded by the love of thousands. See? With their hearts wide open, they offer you waves of compassion that inform your belonging. Have you ever felt like you do not fit in? Does generational trauma keep you from knowing the truth and depth of your true identity? The ancestors remind you that you're not made of a percentage of your heritage. You are a whole as you are. You are whole as you are. If there are moments where you grieve at what has been lost, please know that the ancestors hold you in tenderness. They call you home to yourself and remind you that nothing is ever gone. There is deep wisdom of those who came before you that floods through your veins at this time. It is the highest vibration of love. Watch for animal medicines, songs, scents. You might be smelling flowers. You might be smelling scents, okay? Synchronicities. In other ways, your ancestors are showing up for you. Pay attention to each message as the veil is thin and their communication is vital for you to hear. Absorb and surround yourself. Okay? You are never alone. You belong. Lean into their love to uplift you and affirm you. Sacred ceremony. I'm going to let you screenshot that, and then I'm going to go ahead and say the affirmation as you open to receive. Okay. Healing affirmation. As I call on my ancestors, I feel supported, seen, and held. Healing affirmation. As I call on my ancestors, I feel supported, seen, and held. As I call on my ancestors, I feel supported, seen, and held. And so it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. I got little chills all over my body. I'm so tickled. I went out of my comfort zone. We're going to pull from the Crystal Grid Oracle. And this is by, once again, this is like 3 years old, so it's got probably Kool-Aid and everything else all over it. Spiritual. Okay, so this is by Nicola McIntosh. Not Macintosh, but it's McIntosh. Nicola. All right, Crystal Grid Oracle. All right, and so now I'm also being told for you to do a crystal grid on your property. Do a crystal grid in your room. Do a crystal grid in your living room. Do not do an energy grid in your room. You'll never sleep. Especially something with like my little mushy with this Dalmatian Jasper. Dalmatian Jasper is like the highest drug you could probably get in crystals, I think. I don't know. I can't sleep with it in a room. I have to take it out of the room. But this is just a tiny one. I have a big one somewhere. In fact, I got to find it because it might be under my bed because I've had problems sleep lately without chamomile. But it is like a strong cup of coffee, a high that you can't explain. It just gives you energy. It's Dalmatian Jasper. Go ahead and look it up. Get it, okay, for energy, especially for any of those days that you don't feel like getting up and going to work or getting up and following through with that passion. Your work should be your passion. If you're not doing something passionately or with joy, don't do it at all. You're only, you're here to live, not survive, okay? If you're surviving or living for someone else's dream, you're not in the right spot. Someone that doesn't support your dream is not the right person. Does that make sense? The person that is for you is going to support your dream as you support theirs. All right? They're going to love you how you love yourself. They're going to treat you how you treat yourself and talk to you how you talk to yourself. Crystal grids. What crystal grids do we want to see at this time? Or do we need it this time? Or you want to give us insight on this time? Lightbringer. Woo! My light workers are on here, aren't you? Lightbringer. Candle quartz. And this is just an example. Let me see. I do think I have something I use for crystal grid that I made. Let me see. I don't know if I can grab it. I'm going to try. I don't know. It fell. So I had it up in the background, but it fell. Give me just a moment. I'm going to show you. Okay, I got it. Good old grabbers. Dad has a grabber. Hang on, let me show you. All right, here's a crystal grid that I might use. So I would put a crystal in the middle, and then I would do north, south, east, and west, or in any kind of angle. You can use any type of crystal. Red quartz would be more for like energy, or orange would be for like creativity. Yellow would be for joy. Blue would be for calming, or to speak your mind. Green would be for healing. Purple would be for connection to spirit. To me, black would be as far as protection. White would be for purity or cleansing. Okay, so selenite, stuff like that. Pink is for love. Am I missing any colors? But anyway, so, but I would put it in the different angles. But this is something that actually came just a piece of wood. I went ahead and burnt it. And then I went ahead and got some of my, this is just gel pens, just glitter gel pens. I don't know if you can see very well. Really sparkle. A little bit maybe you can see. I love it. Oh, Spirit's here because there's no wind. All right. All right. I think they love it too. Or someone wants to interrupt our reading. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. We'll be just fine. All right. Lightbringer. Okay. Candle quartz. Okay. So that's just an example. Candle quartz. I'll have to look that up. I don't have candle quartz. Number 28 might mean something to you. If you're seeing angel number 26, that is saying you are with the divine, or you are a ascended master, or the divine is calling to you. Answer the call. All right. They're ringing your bell. Ring your bell. We're going to ring my bell. Oh, okay. Rebirth. And what are we getting? Meditate, right? Oh, Menelite. I don't have this one either. Oh, you guys are going to get me buying more crystals, aren't you? I'm a crystal. I've got crystals everywhere. Everywhere. So much that when it's a full moon, I have to like prepare 2 days before. I won't get them all out there in time. All right. So maybe that's used well. 2-2. There you go. Ascended Master is coming through with angel number 22. All right. That is beautiful. It looks like almost like a brain. Because that's the one that they're talking about, is the one in the center. So they're talking about the one in the center. The ones on the outside are usually clear quartz and everything, because clear quartz will intensify any crystal that you're using, and selenite will purify any crystal that you're using. So selenite, let me show you. I got a selenite tower. I sleep with it. Also, sleeping with selenite will purify your auric field, or ward off any evil and cure any nightmares, which was beautiful to find out because I was getting some. All right. All right. And now we're getting cleanse. Shanghai, and that's confirmation. Number 9 might mean something to you. Shanghai, the black one in the center, and they also have it on the north, south, east, and west. If you can see on here, beautiful cleanse. Aren't these beautiful? I love it. So you're able to do crystal grids. Maybe that is a shamanic or an ancient practice you used to do. It will protect your property. You can do it on your property lines as well. Boundaries. We have the calcite fairy stone. Another one I don't have. I've looked it up though. I found it a few places. I just never ordered it when I could. It's the one in the center. And I think they're using aquamarine or I don't know, sea moss agate or something. I don't know what they're using as far as those light blues, but and you can add it with different crystals and just look them up. Look up crystal healing. I also do crystal healing as well. Transformation, amethyst. Yes, here we go. And scepter. All right, so whatever that means. So 10, transformation. You might see angel number 1010. That is telling you to go ahead and get out your amethyst. Get some jewelry with amethyst. Sleep with amethyst under your pillow. All right, and channel, black phantom quartz. I love how they came out with that one. Channel number 17. Birthday might be on the 17th. Mine is. You're a channel. All right, you're here to channel. Might be a life path 3. Mine is. All right, so yeah, you're meant to speak about it. There's kyanite on there as well. That's kyanite on the bottom. I know it well. It looks like feathers almost, like a feathering black stone. All right, yeah, like striated. All right, and that is clear quartz. That is these, the 4 on north, south, east, and west. I love it. How beautiful. I love it. Okay, so now, I don't even know where to go next. I don't have a, yeah, and you're here to give compassion to the earth. Be compassionate. And that's what you want, is someone to be compassionate to you. 29, also number 11 again. Okay, I guess we're going to go to Kimberly area and Debbie Du Bois. This is Zodiac 108, but it's beautiful because it's Zodiac, it's astrology, and it's numerology all in one. So how can you beat that? Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, here we go. Zodiac 108. And I got these on Etsy. All right, I got these on Etsy. Whew. Rolling it a full. Oh, Phoenix right on the bottom of the deck. And if you didn't notice, in the background, oh yeah. Let's see. I got my Phoenix. I cut that out of a calendar that I'm throwing away, but I'm in a Mod Podge and stuff. Maybe that's something you want to try. Look up Mod Podge. You can do it on anything. You can make your light switches individually on what you want, but the Phoenix, I feel like I've got the Phoenix energy myself. So it's funny because it was on the very bottom of the deck when I cut the deck right now was the Phoenix energy. Oh. Yeah. Look. Bottom of the deck. I was like, whoa. Transformation, eternal soul, renewal, resurrection, rebirth, destroy, rising from ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy. You transmute everything into love. Everything you touch, you have the Midas touch. You thought they were the lucky one, and you're the lucky one. All right, overall energy is the Phoenix. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go to the top. Now, this is 108 cards, so who knows what's going to come out. Thank you, angels. What message do you want to give to the collective so we can end this reading? Thank you so much for all of you joining me on all my different readings you joined me on, or if this is your first one, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. I'm sending you tons of love and light. Blessings to you and yours. A lot of clarity of your situation, protection in your situation, abundance in your situation. May you pay it forward and bless others with your blessings. So it is. Okay. Whew. All right. Once again, coming out in 3. Oh, we got 4 this time. So you might see angel number 444. Okay, what we got? Still, refinement, taste, culture, style, fine-tune, concentrate, develops over time, purifying, filter, draw out, infusion, spirits. That explains why the power went out. That explains why the door slammed. There is not a drip of air, or wind. If there was, I would be cooled off. I am totally dripping sweat right now. I apologize for being so graphic, but it's true. I am. Taurus could be in your chart. Doesn't have to be. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus. We have 9-9. Oh, so angel number 9-9 might be a message to you. All right, number 8 coming out. Yes and no question. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. All right, so it's a fast-tracked. It's happening now. Now is the time, my dudes and dolls. Now's the time. You ready? You can be seeing 989, 899, 998. Okay? Okay, number 2 is coming out. Aquarius, could have in your chart. Hi, I'm an Aquarius sun. Labyrinth. Lost, delayed, complex, contemplate, it's complicated, going inward. Spiritual quest, exactly, long way home, problem to solve. Catch 22, a situation to sort out. Okay, catch 22, just make a choice. Whatever. No matter what you choose, you're going to be blessed. If you don't make a choice, you're going to be running into a repeat. They're going to come in and crash and burn it. All right? So move forward. Remember, if you fall backwards, you're still moving. Okay? It's still... Thank you, angels. 124 on the clock when that went off. That angel number 124. All right, practical abilities, tools. Using your tools wisely. And we did get that on the message, right? You have abilities, resources. You have what it takes. Applying it wisely. Building it, fixing it. Organization, helping someone. Task at hand, well prepared. Equipment, get shit done. Masculinity, energy coming through. The get her done. Energy coming through. Tools in your tool chest are already within you. Ancestors are saying, wake them up, wake them up. And they said, bottom of the deck. We're taking that one too. Very likely, it's time the situation outcome is going to occur. I can't say it. Occur. Thank you, angels. Very likely. Why am I seeing like Alice in Wonderland? Something about Alice in Wonderland. Maybe you love that. Eat this, get bigger, drink that, get smaller, whatever. And again, ballet shoes, stamina, endurance. You have the stamina, the endurance, the talent. All right, you're going to repeat things if you don't move forward. 999, definitely a sign for you. That's your sign to move forward. Effort required on your toes. Honing in a skill, laser focus. You have the ability of observance. Anything you observe, they're going to download you with everything about it as long as you believe. Believe is your gasoline. Believe is your magic word. Believe. Believe in faith, undying faith. If you don't have undying faith, you'll never see it. Tread lightly, balancing act, pursuit. Someone felt like they had to walk on eggshells around somebody. No longer you're going to be doing that. You're going to be making your own masterpiece. And then bottom of the deck, we got Jack and Diane. Go ahead and listen to that song. Jack and Diane might mean something to you. The broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, letdown, gloopy, hopelessness, regret. Just doing the best they can. Jack and Diane doing the best they can. 333, angel number 333, doing the best you can. As long as you're doing something, and you're going to be blessed for that. Sending you tons of love and light. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you back here next time. I hope this helped you in some way. Please comment below. And please share. The more I can grow, the more I can bless others, the more you'll be blessed for helping me out. Okay, and I'm doing a huge giveaway of cards, a reading, and crystals of your horoscope choice, okay, and a package deal of something, okay. It's going to be a big giveaway because I'm not happy if you're not happy. So if I'm being blessed, I want to make sure I bless all of you. So it's going to be a huge giveaway on 1,111 subscribers. We're getting there slowly but surely, and I'm so blessed for every single subscribe I get, okay. And I'm shocked by it because I went from feeling like I was nothing, worthless, and a mistake to being able to find out that all of that was for purpose so I could heal myself so I could now heal others. You had to go through it to heal yourself from it so you can heal others. But lighthouses might be a sign for you. Also, lighthouses don't put a cap on it, put a lid on it, hide under the bed, stay in the house. No, it's for all the ships and everything to be seen so your ships can come in. All right, so you're meant to be seen. One way or the other, get out there. Be you, all right? There's already one of them, so be yourself. We need you. All right, sending you tons of love and light, and I'll see you back here next time. Thanks. Bye. Bye.